Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and happy Saturday. Today I'm going to show you a small haul that I got at the Goodwill last week. But before I get started on that, I want to talk a little bit about my shutters. Now, for one thing, you might be hearing some noise. I'm not sure. You might see some things moving around the background. It is super windy here today, let me tell you. It's just been windy all week. We're supposed to be in the 60s here this weekend, which is pretty warm, but Monday, high of 30 with snow. Can hardly wait. Yeah, it's almost like a 40-degree temperature drop from Sunday to Monday, so it's going to be fun. I'm not looking forward to that snow, but like I said, I want to talk about my shutters here. Actually, the shutters in my whole house. Now, on my video where I showed you the wallpaper treatment that I did here, I had a lot of people comment about my shutters, okay? That I should paint them. Well, I know, and I'm on the page with everybody here. Now, I want to explain why my shutters are like this and they're not white. Okay, first off, we did not install these shutters. They were already here when we bought the house, and we've been here almost 5 years. And that was one thing when we looked at the house that I did not like. I myself do not like plantation shutters. And I thought it was kind of odd that the shutters are this color and all the trim in the doors are dark. And I was like, when we looked, I'm like, why is it like this? And I do have some doors. There's 4 doors in the house, outer doors, that have the shutters on them, and the doors are all dark and these shutters are this light color. It's just, it bothered me. But you know what? We didn't buy this house for the window treatments. We got our house mainly because we wanted to live in this neighborhood. This house is on one of the better properties or land here. We got about 3/4 of an acre here because we got open space behind us. We got a little bit of open space between us and the neighbor to the east of us. And our deck here is pretty private. So that was one thing that we liked. And I liked the wraparound porch, and that we had there's a balcony off the master, and there's a deck off the study, and then we have a deck here off the kitchen. So, and the yard is, nicely landscaped, so it's something we didn't have to do. So that was mainly why we bought the house. But I know, even in the past, on some of my other videos, a lot of people ask me why I don't paint my shutters. Well, for one thing, like I said, all the trim in here is dark. And I do know that the previous owners stained all this trim dark. That was originally this color, because you can see the trim underneath these, because these are attached to the trim, and you can see it on the edge that it's the same color as the shutters. Now, I myself would not have stained the wood in here dark. I would have kept it the light color, or at least just paint everything white, because I think white trim looks fine with these, because I did paint my craft room upstairs when I put the beadboard wallpaper on there, because I had a chair rail and I thought it looked kind of nice to have that, and I painted all the trim in there white, but the windows are still this, and I think it looks perfectly fine because it's a light colored wood. But I'm on the page with everybody here with the shutters. I don't like them. And just to let you know, we have over 40 windows in this house, and we have 4 exterior doors with these, and plus this is a sliding glass door with all these on here. So it'd be very expensive just to change them out to another color. Even if we got them painted, I wouldn't even be sure if they would look good. If, when someone painted them, how well of a job are they going to do? I mean, these things have a polyurethane on them. They don't look that easy to paint. There's nothing I would tackle ever. But I think that once I get all my cabinets in here the lighter color, that these shutters are going to look fine, because I don't really mind them with the wallpaper myself. But I don't like the dark trim down below. And my other dilemma with the trim is that, yeah, I could paint the baseboards here in the breakfast nook, and there's a little section off over by the pantry wall there. But we have rounded corners on our walls, and I just, because normally if you just have the squared off corners, you can just stop, and then you get that. But you get that little piece of trim on the rounded part, and I'm just not sure, because this all flows into the family room. It's all one open space. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. But for now, I'm just going to keep it the way it is, and I think it's going to look a lot better once I get my cabinets done, because it has bothered me. So I just wanted to say that because I know I've had a lot of new subscribers, and you might not know, because I know I've talked about this before, that this is pre-existing. You know, sometimes you just got to live with things when you buy a house. So I don't know if you can hear that banging. I have a bistro sign out there that when it gets windy, it's really banging. You might see some movement here because we have some covering on our railing out here, so the dogs aren't always seeing people. I can see it kind of moving there. Like I said, it's super windy here today. So enough of that. Let's go ahead and see what I got at the thrift store. Now, I kept a couple items over there. I'm gonna have to go grab them. Let me show you these two things. Now, I thought that these were really cool. Don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet, but, and this one, there's two of them actually. And this one has a little bit of damage, but that can be fixed. And you can, I'm thinking about painting them actually. And they hang. I guess I'm not sure what I want to do with them, but they were $5.99, and they were a tan tag. It's getting really windy out. And so I got them at 30% off that day, but I just love this. It can either leave it the way it is and it looks Tuscan, but I think that if I do the white on it, that will look more French country. So I kind of got a few Tuscan-y looking things that are gonna go French country possibly, or just stay the way they are. Like I said, I got two of them, and they were $5.99, and then I got 30% off. Now I got this little metal shelf here, and it's fine the color it is. And this was not on sale, it was $5.99. But I know, actually, it is a Hobby Lobby one. I can see the tag in there, and it was originally $29.99 at Hobby Lobby, which you would get half off. So, but this was $5.99, so I didn't think it was too bad. There's really nothing wrong with it. I thought it might go white. I don't know, maybe I can use it up in the bedroom or somewhere, because I think it would look really pretty white and be antiqued. I love the detail in it, you can see. So this is wood up here, and then this is the metal. So I do like that. So we'll see what I'm gonna do. Now I got a couple pictures. I'll grab this one here on the chair. Now this one I definitely am gonna paint the frame the white, because this is French country here. You know, it's a, I don't know if you can read, because it is in French right there. And, you know, it looks really pretty, but I think it looked much better with a white frame on it. So I am going to do that. It was $8.99 and it was 30% off. So I just really love the picture. Didn't like the dark frame. Let me grab this real quick. Hold on just a minute. This is, sorry, coming off the camera. It's really, really heavy. All right, now this picture here, I'm gonna have to back up a little bit, sorry. Move some things out of the way. Okay, I don't know if I can reach this up. Oh, it is huge. On the back it says it's 34 by 34. So I don't know if you can see. I know my light's reflecting on it. A little dark in this kitchen, but I thought it was really pretty. I'm not gonna do anything to this. This looks great for fall. And as you can see, it was $34.99 and green tags were half off. Like I said, this is so heavy. Let me put this back over here. Get it out of the way. All right, sorry, I gotta go off the camera really quick. I gotta grab a couple things. Forgot I left them on the countertop here. Now, I got these two things here. And I thought these were really cute. You know, they're the same thing, two canisters. They were $2.99 a piece, and they're green tags, so they were half off. So, and there's nothing wrong with them. There's no chips. I think they're really beautiful. I know it's fall, but you know, I am drawn to fall colors. And when you see something, even $3 isn't that expensive for it, but when you can get it half off, you might as well just grab it. That's what I say. So, well, I had to go get this off the front porch. I forgot I had this out there. Now, I got this for $14.99. It was not on sale. But, I mean, it's huge. Look at this. Now, this is just styrofoam, and it's all messed up. Thinking about somehow getting it out. Now, this is metal. It does have metal going down and metal here with the grapevine. But I really like this. I wish they had two. I think this would look pretty in a different urn, because I do have a lot of urns I could put this in. So, but it's pretty tall, as you can see. I'm 5'5", and it comes about right here. And my gosh, that wind is really picking up. So windy, so windy. All right, so that was what I wanted to show everybody. But I know I forgot to show you that table last week, and I'm going to show it to you right now. Well, here is that table I forgot to show you last week. And they call it a stand on here. Got it for $9.99. They say it's a stand, so it kind of does look like a nightstand to me. And it is just a little bit taller than my end tables here. So let's kind of go around here. Now it's missing a bunch of this stuff here. This stuff just comes right off. I mean, look at this. As you can see, it just peels right off. And it does have some cracks in it. It's a little wobbly, which I can fix that real easily. But it is missing a bunch of this detail. And it's just popping off like crazy. Of course, it has a little bit of damage there. So I'm just going to be popping all this stuff off and painting it, sanding it first, of course, filling in the cracks, because it's even, come over here, got cracks over here too. Okay, but I thought it was really cute. You know, it's real pretty. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. It is going to get painted and antiqued, and I might even put new knobs on it. I don't know, I mean, I know it's a small thing, but I just feel like they need to be just a little bit bigger. Just a touch bit bigger. So, that's another project I'm going to be doing. Like I said, I don't know where I'm going to put it afterwards. But, you know, I couldn't pass it up for 10 bucks. Well, wasn't that just the cutest little nightstand? I'm pretty sure it's a nightstand. Like I said, I'm not sure where I'm going to put it in the house, but I couldn't pass it up. It just, immediately when I saw it, I just went right over to it. And I was like, oh, well, it's a little bit messed up. I thought, well, $10. Can't go wrong with $10. Either the drawers pull out, everything's nice on it, just those few cracks. You know, and the details are peeling off. But, like I said, fix all that. And I might do a stencil on it, or I might do some decoupage on the drawers. I'm not sure yet what I want to do. Got to get it all fixed up first and painted, then we'll see. So that is going to do it for the video today, and I want to wish everybody a very wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.